Today, we celebrate and remember John Hughes, director of so many great films, including previous episodes Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and Uncle Buck, to name a few. Today would have been John's 75th birthday, and after his start in the 1970s as a writer for National Lampoon magazine, he wrote 3 films that have been selected for the National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant: The Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and Home Alone. John was a close friend of another beloved John Candy. People who knew Hughes well have stated that Candy's death in 1994 had devastated him and may have contributed to his seclusion, and he rarely gave interviews after his passing. Vince Vaughn, who was a close friend of Hughes, told Vanity Fair that, quote, he talked a lot about how much he loved John Candy. If John Candy had lived longer, I think John would have made more films. John graduated Glenbrook North High School in Northbrook, Illinois in 1968, and one reason his films are set in Shermer, Illinois is because Northbrook was once called Shermerville. Furthermore, Glenbrook High School is located on Shermer Road. And although he was offered the Distinguished Alumni Award from Glenbrook High School, he refused it in reflection of his not so great memories of his time there. Now, John was a fan of the Beatles and frequently had his characters in his movies sing Beatles songs, including Matthew Broderick, who sang Twist and Shout in Ferris Bueller's Day Off during the iconic parade scene. John, thank you for making the films that taught us that growing up involves facing the reality of who we are, and for helping an entire generation externalize their inner emotional lives. You helped so many feel less alone in our awkward moments. We celebrate and remember you. Happy birthday.